We've told you about them before in our culture report on the 9 News shoutouts, and now they're joining us in studio. You can see we have a packed house here today, and I have Stephanie Gross, founder and executive director of Move Through Yoga, and she brought some demonstrators for us. Stephanie, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, so we were just chatting about Move Through Yoga. They're going to show us something while we just step to the side, but what is it exactly for folks who want to know a little bit more about this?
Yeah, so Move Through Yoga is a nonprofit that brings adaptive yoga and co-regulation strategies to individuals with intellectual, developmental, and physical disabilities. We do it in adult day programs as well as for the youth in school settings. And the goal really is for individuals to feel calmer in their mind, a sense of agency in their body, and also more connected to their community.
How are you guys different from like a regular yoga studio or class?
So I guess when you go to a regular yoga studio, you know, there's an assumption of abilities and body types. Our yoga classes look different. We have individuals who might be using the wall for support, for a warrior two pose, and that same pose, that same shape could be taken on the floor or maybe in a chair.
Yeah.
So we always are meeting our individuals where they are and working with them right as they are showing up in each moment.
That's amazing. So kind of walk me through what they're doing right now with these breathing exercises.
Yeah, so the goal here is to, again, meet individuals exactly where they are, right? And you should really see when we have our trained experts in adaptive and trauma-conscious care working with our individuals who have varying disabilities or abilities. And when we go to a school setting in a unified peer-to-peer class in our district classes, it's really cool because that's what we want to see more in this world, right? The sense of like acceptance and noticing that we are more alike than we are different.
What inspired you to create something like this?
So I am a veteran a veteran educator, and I noticed that students are stressed, parents are stressed, educators are stressed.
Everyone's stressed.
Everyone is stressed. And now imagine going through your day a little different than everyone else. Maybe nonverbal, maybe you move through your day in a chair. And what inspired us to find Move Through Yoga is the sense of belonging and acceptance, not just of yourself, but also working with others. And how you interact differently with others. So.
Since we're all stressed.
Yeah.
And, you know.
Are you stressed?
I'm stressed. I'm always stressed. The morning show stresses me out. These shows, they don't work for me. So let's do a little breathing exercises. I'll go here with you, and we can take one of these yoga mats real quick.
So, yeah, absolutely. So
we can do it right here if you want to sit right next to me.
I'll sit right here next to you.
Okay.
Yep. I love that you're getting down on the ground. Does that feel comfortable for you? Okay. So we can get down on the ground, and if you could turn towards me.
Okay.
We're going to do one of these exercises where we ground down and we find a more comfortable seated position. And we're going to take our hands out, and I'm actually going to take 2 of these blocks. Nice. Awesome. Okay. So go ahead and push your hands out.
Out?
There you go. Good. Now,
can you feel the stress?
I can, but you know what? I'm going to offer you an opportunity to just connect to your body in space, right? There it is. That was really good. So we're really sensing where we are in space, but we're co-regulating together. So take a deep breath in and out. Good. Now notice if I push equally back into you, good. We're finding this shape together. Now if I take this away, you don't know where your body is in space, where your hands are, right? Does that make sense? So now, because I'm pushing into you and you're pushing into me, we're working through this together.
That's amazing.
Isn't that really cool?
So for for anyone who wants to learn or wants to know more about you guys, where can they check you out?
So movethroughyoga.org and or at Move Through Yoga on our socials to follow us along for our spring journey and our rollout through DPS and Aurora Public Schools. And nice, CJ. Aww. Wow. Good. So this is really cool because what she's realizing is that, hey, Tara, can you bring your hands to the bottom of her feet? Yeah. So do you mind if I come over here?
Go for it.
So So Siege, we're gonna bend your knees. Yeah, now push into Tara's hands. There you go. So now we have all parts of her, top, bottom, and her internal connection, right? So she's feeling that connection, so good. And what's also really cool is if you wanna go on movethroughyoga.org, you can participate in donations or volunteer. Yeah.
That's amazing.
We also have a training coming up.
Okay, good to know.
Root
When?
to Rise, starting in February.
Okay.
We train movement specialists. I can stand.
Okay.
We train movement specialists. We train educators. We train parents.
Nice.
All how to co-regulate, right? Because it all comes back to that sense of belonging and that sense of connection to oneself and one's community.
Yeah, and what you guys are doing is so important. So
Thank
thank you guys
you.
so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
If you guys like to check them out, you can see them right there. And Stephanie, you gave us so much great information, so thank you again.
Thank you so much.